making input smarter before it ever reaches a prompt or workflow. Think of it as giving your system context glasses so it understands what the user wants and what the data actually means. Day 8, Input Enhancement and Intent Entity Extraction. Big idea, one sentence. Before you generate anything, you understand the input, what the user intends, which entities matter, and how to normalize the messy real world into clean, machine-ready facts. Now know 1, what input enhancement really means, plain language. Users don't speak in APIs. They say things like, book me with Dr. Sam next Tuesday morning, call me on 0412-555, I moved last week, new addresses. Input enhancement means understand intent, what they want, extract entities, dates, names, phone numbers, locations, normalize formats, turn chaos into structure, use that to route workflows or enrich prompts. AWS expects you to do this before the LM reasons. However, 2, intent versus entity, the exam distinction. Intent equals the goal. Examples, book appointment, cancel booking, update contact details, general question. Entities, the details. Examples, date, next Tuesday, provider, Dr. Sam, phone, 0412-5513, address, 39 Leamington RD. AWS exam questions often hinge on this separation. Number 3, where AWS fits. Entity and intent extraction. AWS uses Amazon Comprehend to detect entities, names, dates, locations, numbers, classify intent via custom models. Important, Comprehend does not generate text. It labels and classifies text. That's why it belongs before prompts. Number 4, Static+2 Input Enhancement Edition. This pattern shows up again. Static, intent taxonomy, book, cancel, update. Entity types you care about. Normalization rules, phone, date, address. +1, raw user input, text, transcript, OCR output. 2, extracted plus normalized result. Intent equals book appointment. Entities, date, provider, phone. Rules stay fixed. Input changes. Structured understanding emerges. And a 5, real example number 1, voice booking assistant, very exam real. Raw input, open quote, hey, I want to book with Dr. Sam next 2 morning. My number is 041255-123, close quote. Step A, intent detection. Intent, book appointment. Step B, entity extraction. Entities detected, provider Dr. Sam, date next 2 morning, phone 041255-123. Step C, normalization. Date 2026-0120-09 Dahone, plus 61412555123. Provider, Sam Score Dentistry ID 42. Hatch result, structured input. You can see the code in our conversation history. Now, prompt becomes simpler. Workflow routing is deterministic. Errors drop sharply. Number 6, real example number 2. Routing workflows by intent. Detected intents, book appointment, booking workflow, cancel booking, cancellation workflow, general question, LLM answer, complaint human escalation. This routing happens before prompts. Exam signal. If the question says, route requests, determine next action, avoid unnecessary LLM calls, intent-based routing. Nar 7, normalization. This is exam gold. Phone numbers, 041-555-123, plus 61-412-555-123, 0412. All become 61-412-55123. Dates next Tuesday, tomorrow morning, 21-126. All become ISO date time with time zone addresses. Normalize abbreviations, standardize casing, resolve locale differences. Locale handling, ENAU versus NUS, date formats, address rules. Dedupe, same phone entered twice, same address with small variations. Normalization reduces prompt length, ambiguity, downstream bugs. Number 8, why AWS wants this before prompts? Because LLMs are expensive, LLMs hallucinate, LLMs are bad at strict formatting. Input enhancement makes prompts smaller, improves accuracy, enables deterministic systems, supports compliance. If an exam answer sends raw input straight to the model, it's usually wrong. One memory story. Lock it in. The receptionist desk. Imagine a receptionist. They do not answer medical questions. They listen, identify what you want, write down names, dates, phone numbers, format everything neatly, send you to the right department. That receptionist is intent entity extraction. The Dr. LM comes later, 9. Exam compression rules, memorize these. Intent equals what to do. Entities equals details. Normalize before reasoning. Route workflows by intent. Reduce prompt size with structure. If you see understand user request, route workflow, extract details, reduce ambiguity, comprehend normalization before prompts. What AWS is really testing? They're testing whether you know that. Understanding comes before reasoning. Smart systems don't ask models to guess what could have been extracted deterministically.